started with a sound he couldn't ignore.
Suddenly, there's an explosion near my apartment. It's very close. It's quite close, like 500 meters.
He was living on the 28th floor in Bahrain, a country he once saw as an opportunity, until conflict in the region turned daily life into uncertainty. Like many migrant workers, he didn't plan for danger. He planned for a better future.
Yeah, hello, my name is Danto. I used to be called as Danto. I work in Bahrain in an IT consultant company as a software engineer. Contacted by a headhunter from Singapore. She asked me if I have availability for me to work outside from Indonesia. Yeah, fortunately, I got the role in Bahrain.
A stable job, better pay, international experience. For many, these are reasons enough to leave home. But opportunity can come with risk that are harder to predict.
So it started at around, I think it's Saturday, around February 28th probably, if I'm not wrong. Back then, the situation is already like high tension already. There are a lot of rumors happening. US is trying to being aggressive, like around the media as well, right? And yeah, suddenly there's an explosion near my apartment. It's very close. It's quite close, like 500 meters. I felt the vibration and explosions. Yeah, and I'm on 28th floor in my apartment, right? So it's very noticeable. I'm wearing my headphone and it's still very noticeable. It's quite scary. When I tried to go down and then go outside, trying to check where is the explosion, it's actually very close and there are a lot of smokes towards the sky.
People began leaving, hotels filled, safe zones became crowded.
Traffic is quite heavy as well. A lot of people trying to leave from Jufair, trying to seek any place to live. A lot of people are panicking, right? Because it's an explosion.
For several days, Danto stayed at the safe zone. Explosions became a new normal for Danto. Until one near miss, he decided to go home.
And then there's a building got hit nearby from the hotel as well. And also my parents got worried that maybe I need to go home after like those kind of situations. I tried to figure out how can I leave Bahrain because the airport is closed. I cannot take the flight from there, so I need to find another way. One way that I found out by from discussing with my friend is to go from Saudi via car or ground transport. So we need to go to Saudi, and then from Saudi we can take a flight that's still in the airport that's still open in there, and then we can go to Indonesia from there. But going to Saudi has another issue where Indonesian cannot have visa on arrival from there. So we need to apply visa manually, either manually from their portal or we can hire an agent to apply visa for us.
Danto and some co-workers then tried to apply for a visa to Saudi Arabia. Danto later got a visa approval, but his co-worker was not so lucky.
Yeah, he submitted the application around 11 and until 1 p.m. he still hasn't got the approval. Even then, he's taking the risk to go to the border. So me, him, and then his other Vietnamese friend, we are going to get together to the border by car. And after we reach the border, he hasn't got the visa yet as well. So unfortunately for him, he needs to drop in the border, and then he needs to go back to Bahrain. While me and his friend, we can go to the Dammam airport.
From Bahrain, the closest airport in Saudi is King Fahd International Airport in Dammam. But if Danto wanted to fly to Indonesia, he needed to go to Jeddah first. According to Danto, the flight from Dammam to Jeddah was around 300 dinars. To cut the cost, he and another co-worker took the land route that cost around 80 dinars. So Danto kept moving from Dammam in the east to Jeddah in the west. He spent 15 hours in the car and some missed flights. And around 3 days of travel, he was finally home.
We hugged together, and some tears happening. So they said that they kept praying for me to be able to go back to Indonesia safely, and my dad actually believed that I can return to Indonesia very soon, and Alhamdulillah, his prayer coming through.
His story reflects a broader reality. Working abroad can offer opportunity, but also exposures to risk beyond the workplace. Then we asked about the matter to Cynthia Harkrisnowo, National Program Coordinator for Protection of Women Migrant Workers, or PROTEC, at International Labour Organization. According to her, migrant workers need to have plans when situation might risk their safety, just like what happened in the Middle East since the end of February 2026.
So, for these situations, as the migrant worker, we should also proactively report ourselves to the Indonesian embassy in your destination country. For this, for instance, the Indonesian embassy in Abu Dhabi, for instance, this is for the examples. You should report yourself, your conditions. This is in the worker side. Report to the government, Indonesian embassy in your destination countries that you work in this area, you work in this sector, and your address. You should also inform your family as well. That's why when we are planning, we are having a preparation and planning to working abroad, you should having this kind of discussion. I mean, the discussions, what is your plan, and then what happen if there is crisis situations happen.
Meanwhile, Cynthia said, Indonesian government has crisis response team for the Middle East situation. On the other hand, the destination country must also protect the migrant workers.
Ministry of the Protection Migrant Worker, they already having the crisis response team for the Middle East. So it's good, but it's also good to have a strengthened coordination between the ministry in Indonesia with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and also the destination country, because both of the government, they should protect to ensure the safety, because safety, health, and safe, it's mandatory. It must be protected by the government, both in Indonesia or destination country. So that's why if in the Middle East, a lot of people working in the mining sector or services or construction, then the government of Indonesia should call the employers. In the other hand, because this crisis happened, basically the employers itself should protect the laborers. So everyone have the right responsibility to ensure that the labor's right, the safe migration and safe environment for migrant workers include those in precarious employments, like in the domestic workers or youth migrant or migrant worker with the disability.
Cynthia affirmed that while the government and employers are mandated to provide protection, the migrant workers need to save themselves as well.
So please, all the workers, all the migrant workers, Indonesian migrant workers in all over the world, you must keep like the list of directory services in Indonesia in the destination country, the authoritative list of directory services. So when you get a labor rights violation or you in the not safety, not secure your condition, you really contacted the institutions that really having the authority, and it's also legal institutions, or we call it it's what we call yeah, it's like the legal institution is not illegal or other bad people that use your opportunity, use your vulnerability, yeah, for themselves. So I think the list of directory services, how you report and how what you need to prepare, yeah. Sometimes we need we have like the like for the war you should have like one baggage, one bag only, so you can easily run, for instance, yeah, with your bag that having the passport. Please keep everything personal document by yourself, because if your personal document like the passport, the contract, employment contract, you did not receive, then it's your labor right violation. It's labor right violation because we cannot with the employer will not allow to keep the documentation.
For many, working abroad remains a pathway to a better life, but migrant workers are still vulnerable to risk. So it's better to prepare if you still plan to go home.